Okay, insomnia. Can't sleep because I'm awake. Profound. I said something profound. All right, we're going to continue down the run trail. Insomnia, it's a short song, but we're going to see what it's all about. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a seat. You're in my living room. We're going to watch this together. I will give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. As always, man. As always. Here we go.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say you're you're always gonna suffer, right? You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Were we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me, question the masters progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking of my problems, so drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a winking. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping, so I lie here trying to count sheep and their bleatings repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing to sleep that's so deep it's peaking. Now weeping these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble. It's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
Love that guitar. That was it. Oh, that guitar was beautiful. I love that blues guitar sound. Yeah, this actually was jam packed full of interesting concepts here, and he made that connection. He made that cultural reference to Destiny's Child. I'm a Survivor, and I like how he kind of did that, and his questioning God, and that's important because, it's funny because we all like to blame God for things. And we think that there's a God, everything's supposed to be perfect. It's not the way it is. And does God feel? Yes, he does. He came down in flesh as a person, as Jesus. And he's our creator. You think he doesn't know? But we question about this pain and why do we go through this and all that, and really I love the fact that it was driving him to still pursuing that question and still have that I'm sure he had that conversation many times over with God in his own personal life, not all the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that's not in the music. And it has made its way into the music. And his doubt and his questioning and his I've lost faith, all faith. I think the name of the song was Lost All Faith. There's so much that's there that he's opening up to the world about. And the book of Job is a really good place to go for those answers about why is there pain and suffering. And it's not going to be an answer that we all agree with. But whether you agree or not is irrelevant because we exist, and there is pain in the world, there is suffering in the world, but it's not always going to be that way. Okay, And but it was really cool that he highlighted, listen, I went into, doing drugs and all that, and that became more of a problem. And that's what that is. It's not an escape. It's a superficial, it's the appearance, the facade of an escape. It makes you feel good momentarily, but it just opens the door for so many more troubles, so many different avenues of things going wrong in your life. And I know, I should know, okay? I'm not going to open up, but I'm talking from experience, folks, okay? I'm alive, I'm a person, I've been through all of this stuff too. But I'm sitting where I'm sitting now only by the grace of God. And when God touches your life, it's undeniable, okay? It's undeniable, but there's only so much that he's going to do because there has to be a willingness there. There is limited free will, okay? There is. And our biggest thing is to blame him for everything, and that's why people walk away. They blame him instead of approaching him and earnestly looking for the answers, and honestly being honest with yourself, knowing that you are imperfect, and that's the way we were made. But that's where grace comes in. But it's a personal journey we each have in life, and it's funny how people who go through all these different, let's just say go through, but they come up with all these different excuses and rationales, and well, there can't be, and it's always it, this it, what am I trying to say? It's not that I'm not trying to like not offend people, but I'm trying to give a message that's ubiquitous that everyone can understand. But this search for God, this calling on him, this even cursing on him, okay, people do that, or denying him or anything, accepting him, denying him, blessing him, cursing him, searching for answers, walking away from him, it all revolves around our creator. It's, you know what I mean? Like, you can't deny there is one unless you believe there is one in a certain way. That may not make sense to you guys. It is early morning. I am still waking up, and I'm still enjoying, trying to trying to get into that mode. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. You guys, just the song itself, hey, was another window into things that Ren dealt with, and again, as a good artist, he put together something that was meaningful for him, that makes connections with others, and that's important. That's very important. So that's all I have for this. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later. Bye.